Clark directing traffic. And then steps back with the three over Breanna Stewart.
The Sky shooting 38%. Caitlin Clark, another three-pointer. Off glass, tough angle. Mitchell pushing. Clark has got 5 3-pointers here tonight. Dantas will shoot the three. The shot clock. Kelsey Mitchell, and just picking up where she left off in the second quarter.
Baskets, and then now the three balls flying. They're 5 of 10 right now from behind the arc.
Speaking of a long shot, that's a long two though.
Look, she plays hard. I like the way she plays. I love her. I love the way Caitlin Clark is playing. The game right now is just, at an all-time high for the females.
Indiana Fever arguably playing and statistically playing some of the best basketball since the break.
When Caitlin Clark steps on the court, you're not just watching a player, you're witnessing a full-on basketball experience.
Caitlin wisely killing some more clock. And maybe the dagger. Kelsey Mitchell lighting it up here in the fourth quarter. And it. Now Clark out of the game, and they still hit threes. Clark threw 3 defenders there momentarily. Now Mitchell trying to blow by. Everybody does and gets the foul. Who's the first? This one? Caitlin Clark! Feeling the three.
And tonight, she reminded everyone why she's not just an offensive wizard, she's a two-way terror.
Making her second career start, second in a row, and Clark stays red hot. Caitlin Clark last played for Indiana against New York, and now she takes it in off glass and has a chance for a three-point play.
11 off the bench for Cardoso in her debut. Here's Boston, bodying in. Boston looking for an angle, flips it in, plus the foul. A chance for 3 for Aaliyah Boston. Had Mitchell right there, did not see her. Mitchell was wide open on the wing. Here's Smith, the floater is good off the dime from Clark.
It all starts with her instincts. You see it on defense, jumping passing lanes, reading the offense like a book, turning steals into lightning-fast transitions. One moment, the opponent thinks they've got an open pass.
Here's Smith, working Harrison. Wallace forces it up and in, plus the foul. Here's Mitchell, curls it out, Boston handoff, Clark back to Boston. Boston spins and banks it in.
You can't also complain about the whistles you do get.
No. Here is Evans, the former Louisville star, out to Carter, her three, off the mark, long board, Wallace to get ahead, Mitchell to the cup.
And there's been many times early in this season where that has not been the case and have allowed too much dribble penetration.
Well, and it allows them, oh, what a dime. My goodness, the pass from Clark to Katie Lou.
The next, Caitlin's already racing the other way, ball in hand, eyes scanning the court like a quarterback on a fast break.
Defensive board or a turnover and push pace the other way. First in the league in fast break points.
Clark connects on a deep three.
She's up there with rebounds, up there with steals. And she'll take the first three-pointer and knock it down and treat the fans to that.
Player you were, it's just enormous and it's so hard.
Damaris Dantas, playing in her second game for the Fever, is gonna have to let it fly for 3. Her first three-point make of the season.
And we were looking for the bench with Niara Sabally out tonight, Roz, to step up, and Kennedy Burke and Phoebish and Ivana Dojkic, who entered the game late.
But here's what separates her from the rest. She doesn't just get the steal, she makes you pay for it.
He's bringing his suit game too, the A game, as Katie Lou Samuelson misses wide right there, but Smith with the rebound and putback.
Out of bounds,
get up.
alley-oops to Courtney Vandersloot. Everybody who's on the court for the Liberty.
of everyone else, go for it. And I'm you know what? And that's not to slight Slew. You go, girl.
Donquel Jones, bit of a soft pass there. Clark gets in the passing lane, lays it up, does not put it in, but right there, Erica Wheeler. It's been the second and third quarter that's been the issue for the Liberty, so let's see if they can have a better one here today as Clark finally hits her first shot of the night.
That transition game, electric. She's got that sixth sense, knowing exactly when to push, when to slow, and when to pull up from way beyond the arc.
I spoke with Coach Brondello at shoot-around today. She said, of all the things that Sabrina Ionescu is doing, what she's most impressed with is her ability to get to the cup. It's what she's worked on all offseason.
And you could see it as Nalissa Smith.
9 leading up in her first 10 seasons.
And as you get older, Angel, I mean, BG still can do production in the paint as Natasha Howard.
Clark, another rebound, tosses ahead, Wheeler extra feed. Oh, that was pretty, plus the foul.
To find their spot on a roster. Biggest lead with 4 for Atlanta, the biggest lead for Indiana.
Most players think about setting their feet. Caitlin's already releasing the shot. Network crowd goes wild. And then, just when you think she's going full scorer mode,
there was like a flash of light that we saw from the jersey as Chatoya Walker-Kimbrough was talking to the official about the wrap. Caitlin Clark on the deck. DeWanna Bonner slow to get up. So second attempt, same spot, same result for Mariah Caldwell. That's Caitlin Clark, top of the key, and drains her first triple of the day.
I'd be remiss if I didn't mention how Ryan Howard's 7 points, all in the second quarter, just ignited this team. You had Tahina Powell who started pushing the pace in that first quarter and got Atlanta back in the game. It's up their relationship for the last 2 seasons about how it feeds their chemistry on the court.
Sophie Cunningham getting in on the action as she knocks down her first triple.
boom! No-look dime to a teammate cutting to the basket. The defender's frozen. The camera can barely keep up. Her passing is surgical. It's not flashy for the sake of it. It's purposeful, lethal, and absolutely beautiful to watch. What's even crazier is her stamina. She'll drop a deep 3, then immediately pick up full court on defense. No breaks, no let-ups, just full throttle, all game long. Caitlin Clark brings the energy, the fire, and the chaos. She forces defenses to adjust on the fly. No lead is safe when she's cooking, because if there's time on the clock, she's still a threat. From anywhere on the floor, the logo isn't her limit, it's her comfort zone. Tonight wasn't just about stats, it was about impact. She made her presence felt on both ends. She turned defense into highlight after highlight. She kept the tempo high, the crowd louder, and her team ahead. And most of all, she reminded everyone why she's different. Caitlin Clark doesn't wait for the game to come to her. She takes it.